So Bobby, we are now halfway through the season. How have you liked being in Joensuu so far?
I'm really liking it. I'm loving my teammates. It's a nice city, and I'm having fun right now, especially since we win the game. So I'm really liking my experience here.
You played last season with Kuvattu. You had more scoring role there. How do you think your role has changed defensively now here in Joensuu compared to Kuvattu last year?
Yeah, I think my role is to go out and try to play the best perimeter defender, offensive player, and I think my role here is a lot different there. I think I was asked to do a lot more scoring in Kuvattu, and coming here, I think my role is just to adjust with the team and try to play a good defense.
Is there some player that comes to your mind who is tough to defend in Korisliiga, or is there some kind of players that are hard to defend?
You know, there are many different players that I have to defend. Some are stronger, some are quicker. You know, some are good shooters, some are more penetrators. So I think every night it's a different task. But you know, like Jeb Ivy, you know, it's really hard to guard. Sometimes I have to guard Corey Vista, who's more of a shooter. You know, it's hard to guard him, running off screens. But just those kind of point guards and shooters.
If you compare Kuvattu and Kataja and their playbooks, is there a difference between how Jukka plays and how Juri plays? What is the main difference? How do you think?
I think both are. We have a lot of ball screen actions from both. You know, I think you know, playing in Kuvattu, it was more of a motion offense, and then coming here, you know, we have certain special plays for certain people where we're trying to get the ball to. So I think, you know, we had different strategies, but it's kind of the same with a lot of pick and rolls.
Team has played well, but there has been kind of bad strokes with three-point shooting. Is it normal with jump shots, or is it the result of more aggressive defense, or what do you think?
You know, I think every team, you know, has a weakness at some part of the season. Whether even when you're winning, sometimes it might be rebounding, sometimes it might be defense. You know, I think right now our shooting isn't where we wanted to be, but you know, we pick up in different areas, playing good defense. You know, making our 2-point shots, free throws. You know, but I think right now we're still working on 3-point shooting. I think we have to get that better.
Have you been satisfied with your own performances so far?
I have been. You know, I think I've gone out and played as hard as I can every single game. You know, I haven't played the best I wanted to up to now, but I think as far as, you know, what coach wants from me, I think I've done a good job up to now.
Based on what I've heard, you work outside the team practice too. What parts of your game you want to improve, or is it your physics, or what is?
I think just trying to. I'm a skinny guy, so I think just trying to keep the strength that I have, you know, and then just doing some things, whether it be shooting or just keeping my strength up and conditioning up, and just different things, you know, depending on our practice schedule.
Do you have personal goals in basketball, like playing Euro Cup games still, or something like that? Yeah,
I mean, just to try to play as long as I can, and hopefully, you know, get on a Euro Cup team, Euro Challenge team, one of those teams, and just try to go as far as I can.
You have played in Europe before coming to Finland. What do you think about Korisliiga and the level of play here?
I think compared to other leagues, it's a different type of game because other leagues I played in, we had more Americans on the team and more foreign players. So I think, you know, your role was a lot less. But here, you know, as being an American import player, you kind of have a bigger role and responsibility. But you know, it's a challenge. I think that's the most fun part about it.
Now we play something like 40 games per season. Is it too much? What do you think about the thing? Should season be shorter, or should there be more rest between different games?
No, I like the way the schedule is set up, and I like all the games. I hate practicing long practices, 5-day practices, and then one game a week. So I think, you know, the schedule's pretty good and how we have it set up. I think it's okay.
The big question is, do you feel like Kataja has a chance to win championship this year?
Yes, I think that's why the team is put together like it is now. You know, we put some pieces together, and you know, we're trying to win a championship. I think that's the main goal.
And where do you think there are still room for improvement?
Like you said, 3-point shooting. I think that can improve, and I think getting to know each other. You know, we haven't really had our full roster this whole season yet. I think we still learning each other and still trying to get to the expectations that coach wants from us. I think that can improve too.
And the last question: what are your plans for the Christmas break?
Man, just to relax, man. I can't go back to America, so I'm just going to relax and just try to enjoy my days off, and you know, just try to enjoy it as much as possible.
Thanks.